So yeah, it's over. Done. Finito. Nothing more to play for in this league other than bragging rights. Our match next week against PAOK at Tumba is pretty much going to be a third place match. Who just going to have the third place? But in reality, we're both going to the Conference League. The chances to get into the Champions League are occupied by the current champions, Olympiacos. Well, they're current champions because technically they had to wait until next week to be crowned champions. But mathematically, they are champions. And of course, they're fierce rivals, Panathinaikos. Yeah, that's the situation we're at right now. Panathinaikos defeat us in Vio. Yeah. Goals from Onahi and Swiderski with the penalty. Lamela had the first draw of blood, but he couldn't carry on. I was watching the first half and I was like thinking, this could be Ajax, man. Ajax, every single time this always happens against Vitoria. In the case of Almeida, and we'll get to Almeida, of course, because we have the rumors going around, but we'll get to that. Yeah. Everything just seems so nice for Ajax, man. We were pretty much in the driver's seat. The midfield were just overrunning Panathinaikos' midfield, and as soon as the first goal went in for Panathinaikos, we just forgot how to play football. We pretty much just went straight down into gear one. We gave up. I can't see anything other than giving up. And especially when the second goal went in, man, it's like we forgot how to the attack. It was done. Like, there's nothing more to say about this Ajax team, man. We need this season to be over. I can't wait for this next week game here to just over it all, but we just lead to this whole situation where we could be totally bantered going into a championship playoff and finishing 0-6. We ain't want that, man. We definitely don't want that. We need to come out and get a victory at Tumba, man. But it's going to be so hard because coming back to Almeida, Almeida looks defeated, man. Almeida looks like a depleted, defeated man on that touchline. Almeida doesn't look like he can anymore, for being honest with you. And there are the talks that Almeida is pretty much set to leave Ajax. But this leaves a bad taste in the mouth for Ajax fans who grew up idolizing this man. This guy led you guys to the double. And it's such a bitter moment to end it, especially in the OPAP Arena, having Panathinaikos clinch the Champions League spot at our home turf. And me being a new Ajax fan, I have a lot of significance, well, I see a lot of significance within the OPAP Arena. But from within last season, I know a lot of things have been done to disrespect the OPAP Arena, man. This was meant to be a fortress, man, and people are just doing what they want. I genuinely can't defend anything anymore. This season just needs to be done. But we need to get our results against PAOK. Need to. Have to. We can't be going through this, man. 0-6. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, how you feel as an Ajax fan right now, and what you think should be done to help us improve and get better. Going into the last season Conference League qualification, where we got the embarrassing defeat against Noah, that can happen again. Cannot happen again. Now, I'll tell you guys, you know that I come in Greece next season. I definitely want to see 2 games, a European game plus a Super League Greece game at least. I try my best to see if I could pinpoint exactly where could be the best time to catch like 2 games, but it could be so hard for me to leave Trinidad and Tobago to come to Greece, and I ain't get to see no European game, man. For a team that definitely should be playing European football. What I could say is that I feel really sorry for Almeida because, yes, Almeida have been making some questionable decisions. Even today, I don't know why he was playing Odebajo at left back. You were seeing that Odebajo was struggling to just control the ball because he's not accustomed with that muscle memory type of movement, having to control the ball with the left foot a lot. Like, not everybody could do that. Not everybody ambidextrous with their feet, man. They're not. So, but yeah, Almeida, it's still that he had to be going on this route. And that's why that game against PAOK is going to be super important just for the morale of the fans who love this man, who love Almeida. I know a lot of fans currently don't love him right now, but when he does eventually leave, and again, it's looking like it's 100% sure that he's going to be leaving, we're going to regret all the bad thoughts we have about Almeida, because Almeida is someone who devoted his life to AEK, but unfortunately, as of now, things ain't working out. And it needed to be done. Again, I was someone who was always on the fence of wanting not to be an Almeida out guy. I can safely say, yeah, when it is you have 5 losses, 5 championship playoff losses on the trot, that's a sackable offense. So I could safely say that I am Almeida out, man. It took a while, it took a lot from me, but I could safely say Almeida out. But I want the last game that he plays for AEK, and he said that he will be at Tumba, but I definitely need him to leave with a victory and to at least have us laugh at PAOK, man. PAOK has been awful all season, but we can't afford to let them finish above us, man. Can't. So, yeah, man, this is pretty much it. Again, sad state of affairs at AEK right now. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, AEK fans. How you feel about this whole situation here? How you feel about Almeida looking to leave, possibly? How you feel about us possibly losing every single match in the playoffs? How you feel about just AEK in general, man? How you think we could go moving forward? How you feel about the owner? How you feel about everything, man? Let's vent in the comment section below and make sure to leave a like. And if it is you're new here, subscribe. Share the video, man, to I realize you guys not really sharing the video as much, but you know, I would really appreciate if you guys share the videos. This is the place to be if you're an AEK fan. This is the place where you could lay out all your emotions concerning AEK. So, peace out and mono, bombuckler AEK, man.